The portal from the graveyard deposited me in a grove of trees, and the wounded pagan I was following is nowhere in sight. He's carrying Mosley's letter, and I'd still like to know where he's heading with it. My plan is to track him and find out what's been going on. The pagan has a head start in what is probably familiar territory to him, but there's some blood on the ground. I'm hoping he's in too much of a hurry to stop and tend to that wound, so he'll leave a trail of blood that I can follow. That's unless he bleeds to death before he gets where he's going. Meanwhile, I have no idea where I am or what I'll be up against, and even if I did, there's no going back for supplies. If I believed in it, now would be a good time for me to wish for luck.
Hey, but you totally do believe in it, Garrett. Remember back in Thief Gold, where one of the objectives for the Haunted Cathedral mission was for us to leave a few coins on the grave of the Watchman or something like that, so we could have good luck. Remember that? Remember that? I remember that. Totally forgot about their own character. God damn. Anyway, trail of blood. So, blood on the ground. It's probably from the wounded pagan. Well, hopefully, because otherwise we're on a really wild goose chase here. And he's not carrying Mosley's letter. I saw that he didn't have it in his hand. No, well, whatever. So we have to follow it in the dark, unfamiliar place. Okay. We have to find a map, maybe. Map would be nice. And we're a thief, not a murderer. Don't kill other humans. Okay. Fair enough. And here we are. This is certainly a unique mission, and I really am glad that they took this route with the Maw pagan stuff, rather than having all the freaking crazy stuff they had in the first game. I much prefer that they went this route and just had a single nutso mission and then just left it there and continued on with everything else. Because, spoiler alert, once we're done with the forest, we're not ever coming back. So, that's a relief. Also, it's really not that badly done. I actually kind of like it. Much prefer it rather than all that crazy crap from the first game, which goes a bit too far. IMHO. Oh no, there's dead pagans and a dead mechanist. What could this be? Oh, we got a village map. How lovely. What have we here? Reconnaissance Beck o' the Wills? What the hell is that? Pagans live in huts. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, we got a grove and the gathering place. Uh-huh. Well, okay, here's some inaccuracies. It's not to scale, and it's hardly a map whatsoever. It's just a representation. One inaccuracy of the map is the fact that it's not even a freaking map, but whatever.
You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Come, Lily. Must we go?
His name's Dewdrop, and he doesn't like Satanists.
Lily.
I have to go now.
It's like sad music and there's a dead kid. Once more I'll say, the best games always have children dying. The best ones just always do. I have no clue what friggin' Dewdrop is for. As far as I know, it does nothing, but maybe it does something. I don't know. So the moon's called Nini, at least to the pagans. Full moon's Nini. The new moon's Ini. Oh, NN. Excuse me. Alright. Isn't that just dandy? I actually really like the design of this kind of stuff. It's pretty cool to see these huts and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty neat, even though it's sad and tragic. See, I'm a little mixed here, because obviously the mechanists are evil doucheholes, because they are okay with killing children and slaughtering villages full of people. But, on the other hand, keep in mind, these are the people who worship the trickster, which is, might I remind you, the guy who wanted all of civilization to crumble so that so that humans would live in fear of nature again because they'd be vulnerable and death would be a frequent occurrence. Remember that? I remember that. So, I mean, yeah, there's children and stuff, but these children aren't being exactly raised to be saints. And maybe it's just, I don't know, because the game paints this as a tragic thing. And I mean, obviously, you instinctively what I don't have any. Oh, I guess I just have what I had in the previous mission. Fair enough then. That's why I don't have any rope arrows. Damn it. Maybe I should have bought some rope arrows in the previous mission if I even can. I don't remember if I could or not. I don't recall if I had a store in the previous mission, at the beginning of the previous mission or not. Yeah, I like that this actually goes down to the fireplace. That's nice. They actually put that kind of correct detail in there, though I really wish I had some rope arrows. Shucks. Oh well. Maybe there's something nice over here, maybe. Sure, I'll find something. Oh. Oh. What good are moss arrows? It's not like there's that much tile out here in the wilderness. Maybe I'll find something that's tile-like later on. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, what's the deal here? I think the game went a little too far trying to paint the pagans as good guys. They're just misunderstood. I mean, because it completely forgets all the goings-on of the first game. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, that was a nice cry there. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, these guys spin real fast and smack me. I could have sworn that wasn't possible in the first game. Or if it was possible, it just didn't happen. Thank you. Gosh, you are a pain in the butt, sir. Okay, so what I was saying, though, is I think they go a little too far trying to make it the stupid, useless scouting worms. Trying to make out the pagans to be victims here. Because, as I said, they do follow a pretty violent and hateful religion that is very dangerous, and they're all okay with thousands of people in the city suffering and dying, and that's, you know, what they believe. So, I don't know, I think that the game may have gone a little bit too black and white with their description.
I knows it was here. I knows it.
With their portrayal, I mean.
Looking for this vile heathen? My side gives it here. Gladly, pagan. Gladly.
Did he say my scythe? My scythe? What did he say? It sounded like scythe to me. Yeah, see, this is... Yeah, see, they do worship the trickster, and it even makes it clear that that is the case. So...
What's that?
So what the dung beetle? That's all I'm asking. I'm kind of missing out on the Trail of Blood at the moment, just because I want to see if there's any valuables or anything interesting. Maybe some helpful tools that I missed. I was already over here. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I didn't. It seems I didn't. Okay, well, I'm just wasting your time. I apologize for that. I apologize in advance, but sometimes I tend to waste people's time, and I feel very bad for it, and that should make you feel better. Hope you feel better knowing that I feel bad. Oh no, someone knocked over a plant bowl.
He hams the honeymaker.
He hams the jackberry.
Sits we down under his treesy roofs.
Eats me all of his leaves and gifts.
He feeders us.
That's both creepy, tragic, and awesome at the same time. Simultaneously! Okay, cedar. Frondsy plants. I'm guessing this is where they've been getting a lot of the spices from. Okay. Yeah, Jabril. Yeah, we heard about him. Didn't we? I think I mentioned him earlier. Think you're of value? Nope. Alright. Oh. Someone had some pretty bad aim there. I don't know who's shooting the broadhead arrows because the mechanists don't shoot broadhead arrows. They only use bolts because they have crossbows. You have a ruby stone. How nice. Yet it's not worth anything. I wonder what's up with that.
What mischief's this? Show thyself.
Hi. Ow. Let's try that again. Where am I going? Here we go. Whenever I reload, my frame rate drops to 30 and it takes like a few seconds for it to get bumped back up to 60. Whoa!
Mine instructions are clear. None shall pass.
Okay, gets the children to the gathering place and stuff. Oh, you prick. You prick. I don't like you. Stop spinning around so quick. God damn it.
Surely smoked.
Smoked? I think you mean smitten. Right? Whatever. At least I got him down without killing him. Also, this thing is awesome and freaking creepy. There's some fan missions where that comes to life, and that's pretty awesome. As long as it's not overused, of course. If something's overused and it's expected, then it's not nearly as awesome. Come on. This is really the only chance I have to get rid of these guys. Unless I sneak, but God forbid that I friggin' sneak in a thief game. What the hell? God damn it. God damn it. There we go. That's better. God. This guy is hitting me. Ooh, hello. Don't know why there's broadhead arrows just sitting in there, but whatevs. Was there a readable over here? Yeah, there was. I missed it. Let's quick read it. Okay. Keep the buggies away from them fruits. Alright. So, yeah, they're being portrayed here as just gentle farmers, but keep in mind they are dangerous cultists. Okay, this is what we gotta do. Open the eyes of the Jacksberry giver with the rubies. We already have rubies, so jump in the mouth then when it's red. It'll take us to the lair of the greens, which is the actual mall. Apparently we're not technically in the mall yet. This is just the nearby forest, I guess. Well, the maw is a separate realm. It's like in a different dimension or something. I don't know exactly how it works, and it's never quite explained. But I will say this. This is a rather cool spiral staircase, and I'm an idiot for not having saved after picked up everything up here and then trying to jump down. So, there. We can at least take this fall. Good. Oh, I forgot to come up here. I think the other eye is up on one of these upper areas like this somewhere. Oh, no. Just fruits. Apples that look suspiciously like tomatoes. But they are not. They are indeed apples in disguise. See, that is how the apple survives. It disguises itself.
Check thy map. Several have escaped from somewhere near the gathering place.
Yes, I have seen it. The wretched heathens did perform a ritual that allowed them to pass through. But alas, I could not follow.
The Builder will forgive us if we perform their pagan rituals in pursuit of his wishes.
Yes, friend, thou speakest the truth. Let us wait. Did you hear that? There's someone behind those trees.
Wait, did you hear that? There's someone behind those trees. Oh my god, what will we do?
Hello?
Ouch, I've been hit. Yeah, I got a priest here. You can go down, thank you. And I screwed it up because her glowy hand is now stuck as glowy forever, even though that is technically a bug. And look at there with the picture of me holding her over my shoulder. She again looks like a male, just like the other, a couple certain someone 2 missions ago. At least she is very serene when unconscious. So, it doesn't bother her. She's got a nice
These
smile.
people didn't have a chance against the Mechanists.
Yes, it's so tragic. I feel so bad. Oh no, they killed a baby. They killed a baby. They are baby-killing bastards. The game has made me anger about the Mechanists. What brilliant storytelling. What a riveting way of making us feel the dichotomy of the situation. It really brings out the gray aspects of this moral dilemma. God, I've never heard anything this brilliant before. Oh, frick. Ah! God damn it. And no, I didn't know that this was back here. I've just been looking around. Thank God I found it. Because imagine if I would have missed that. And I wouldn't have known where to go to. That would have been of the suck. Man, this guy managed to... So, when did the Mechanists get here exactly? And how did this guy run past the Mechanists when they were right here? Presumably, all these massacres happened just recently because these Mechanists are obviously still around and looking like they are just scouting for any survivors or something. So what the hell? Because if they just did this, then why did they not also kill the guy the bleeding guy who limped past? I ask you, and I demand nothing, but a response would be very nice. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I do like the way this level is designed, don't get me wrong. I just kind of feel like I've said before multiple times already in this mission that it just kind of simplifies things a little too much. Simplifies the real dilemma that's going on here. Well, I suppose no matter how bad the pagans were, God damn it, they don't deserve to have man, woman, and child massacred in their homes. So fair enough, but I don't know why the Mechanists feel so compelled to do so either necessarily. I don't know, because this is really the first time that we ever see your average Mechanist being a cold-hearted bastard of this to this degree. Because we see Mechanists elsewhere, but they're just kind of doing their job. You know, I mean, they're obviously very diligent in their faith, but for the most part, none of them seem anyway to be in on Karis's grand conspiracy that we heard described back in Eavesdropping. So it's kind of a question of how bad is your average Mechanist? Because from what we've read about them, because we've heard Hamrites talking, or former Hamrites talking. We've read readables or like letters that were sent between them and stuff. This guy. Okay, I was afraid of that.
Thou hast stirred my anger, shadow creeper.
Damn it. I didn't realize that there were guys who couldn't be knocked out. Crap. Oh well. That's the gathering place right there, but I want to see if I'm missing anything first. Voiced. What was I talking about, though? I was making a point, goddammit. Oh yeah. We've had plenty of readables that paint these guys to be progressives. I mean, they hire women. They're not sexist like the Hamrites are. And for the most part, they seem to have the best intentions in mind. I mean, they want to improve life for people. They want to use technology to improve the lives of your average person. Even if maybe they're a little disgusted with nobility, they still seem to generally have the best in mind. At least your average Mechanist does, right? So, maybe that was just used to mislead people with the whole hunt the whole hunt against these pagans. But I don't know.